Dracula 2025. Tagline: Evil never dies, it evolves. Act 1, The Awakening. Prologue: The film opens in 1897, shortly after the events of Bram Stoker's Dracula. A secret order, the Sanctum of the Cross, is seen sealing Dracula's remains deep in the Carpathian Mountains, using a combination of holy relics and ancient magic. They vow to ensure his evil never resurfaces. Present day, the year is 2025. Technology and urbanization have reached even the most remote regions, including Dracula's once isolated homeland. A multinational biotech company, Genetitech, begins deep excavation in the Carpathians under the guise of mining for rare earth minerals. Their true goal, however, is uncovering ancient DNA that could revolutionize medicine. During one such excavation, a mysterious coffin is unearthed, sealed with silver chains and covered in cryptic carvings. Despite the warnings of local villagers, the company's CEO, Dr. Eleanor Drake, orders the coffin to be transported to their lab in London. Unknowingly, they have disturbed Dracula's resting place. In London, Jonathan Harker Foe, a descendant of the original Harker family, is a journalist investigating Genetitech's shady dealings. He senses that their discoveries could lead to a catastrophe. Meanwhile, strange occurrences begin in the lab: unexplained power outages, workers falling mysteriously ill, and sightings of shadowy figures in the corridors. Act 2, The Return. Dr. Drake's experiments on the ancient DNA inadvertently revive Count Dracula in a new, horrifying form, a being both biological and supernatural, capable of manipulating modern technology as easily as he does human minds. Dracula, weakened but growing stronger with each passing night, escapes the lab and begins to feed, targeting those in power to rebuild his influence. Jonathan teams up with Dr. Mia Van Helsing, a fiercely intelligent biologist and descendant of Abraham Van Helsing, who works at Genetitech but has grown suspicious of their experiments. Together, they uncover Dracula's identity and his growing thirst for domination. Dracula, adapting to the modern world, exploits technology to spread his influence, turning social media, surveillance systems, and even AI into tools for his dark purposes. His new goal is no longer just survival or feeding, it's global domination, using the interconnectedness of the modern world to create a new, dark empire. Act 3, The Hunt. As Dracula's power grows, chaos spreads across London. His followers multiply, as those he bites become his servants in both the digital and physical worlds. A sinister virus begins to spread online, hijacking devices and plunging entire cities into darkness. Jonathan, Mia, and a small group of allies, a hacker named Samir, a retired priest with a tragic past named Father O'Connor, and a Romanian historian named Anya Dimitrescu, form a modern-day vampire hunting team. They discover that the Sanctum of the Cross left behind a weapon capable of destroying Dracula permanently, the Spear of Solomon, an ancient relic hidden in the mountains of Romania. Dracula, aware of their plans, begins hunting the group. In a series of tense confrontations, they narrowly escape his grasp, but not without losses. Father O'Connor sacrifices himself to hold off Dracula's minions, inspiring the group to push forward. Act 4, The Final Battle. The climax takes place in Dracula's ancestral castle, where he has retreated to complete his transformation into a godlike entity. The castle, now a fusion of ancient Gothic architecture and modern biotech, is a nightmarish fortress. The group must navigate traps, hordes of Dracula's thralls, and their own fears to reach the inner sanctum. In the final confrontation, Jonathan faces Dracula directly, battling not just his physical form but his psychic manipulations. Dracula taunts Jonathan with visions of his family's cursed legacy, trying to break his will. Meanwhile, Mia uses her scientific knowledge to disrupt Dracula's biotech enhancements, weakening him enough for Jonathan to strike with the Spear of Solomon. Dracula's death triggers a massive collapse of the castle, as his unholy energy is released. The group escapes, but not without scars, physical and emotional. Epilogue. Months later, Jonathan publishes an exposé on Genetitech, exposing their unethical practices and ensuring Dracula's story is remembered. Mia continues her work to prevent such horrors from arising again. In the final scene, a mysterious figure retrieves a shard of Dracula's shattered coffin from the ruins, hinting that his dark legacy may yet endure. Themes: Legacy versus modernity, the battle between ancient evil and contemporary technology. Humanity's hubris, how humanity's desire to control nature can unleash horrors. Redemption and courage, the characters confront their fears and pasts to fight for the future. Visuals and tone. Dark, atmospheric visuals blending gothic horror with sleek, modern technology. Tense, fast-paced action balanced with eerie, suspenseful horror. Dracula's New Form, a terrifying hybrid of decayed flesh and biomechanical enhancements.